enjoyable time, and it can be a bit chaotic for families. There's so much to do to keep up with. Everything seems to land in the kitchen.
You should have seen my island yesterday. It had all of Tanner's camp stuff all over it. We couldn't even cook. So
You gotta move it all
she doesn't
that
need
way.
to hear that, though. You can get rid of the stress and the mess by turning your kitchen into the command center of the home. I like that. And here to show us how is Mary Sullivan, a franchise owner of ShelfGenie, the command center. How do you do that?
Well, there's a lot of different ways to do it. First of all, the command center needs to remain the command center. You want to fix the flow, right?
Right.
You just talked about everything landing on your island.
Yes.
Let's see if we can avoid landing things on the island before it turns into chaos. So one way to do that is by the mudroom or the back door or the front door, whatever you primarily use in the house, assign every child a bin. Everything goes in here on their way back home from school, in from sports, in from
Like
anything.
you're talking backpacks and shoes?
Yeah, backpacks,
Okay.
shoes, everything,
They walk in, the first 2 seconds, they drop it on the floor, they kick it off, and then there it sits till the next day.
Right, but you can put,
Get a
everyone
bin.
gets their own bin, right? Little coat hook for jackets, coats, things like that.
Yes.
Keep it away from the kitchen so it never gets to the kitchen, so the chaos is already minimized.
Right.
love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
So one way is have a command center inside a command center. How about lunches, making lunches every day? If you've got several children, you're making hundreds, if not thousands of lunches a year, right?
Wow, she did the math on that. That
That's
stresses
really
me out.
spooky, isn't it? So
It's a whole lot of peanut
So when
butter.
thinking about that, everything that you need to make lunches is all in one location, right?
Yeah.
The lunch pails, all of the containers, the water bottles, the thermoses, everything, some of the snacks. If the kids get involved in helping, they can.
I was gonna
it's all
say,
right there.
I love that. The fact that it's low enough that people are like, hey,
Yeah,
why
the
don't you
little
grab
kids
grab your lunch bag,
Train
get
them
your,
early,
your
right?
juicy cup, and
Yeah.
bring it up here.
Train them
Right.
early. Yeah, this can actually be replicated. I think we have some reference photos into a pantry too. So if you have a pantry
Really?
in your home and you're
here
wanting
we
to
go.
organize
Oh,
in this
wow.
set, yeah.
Oh, do you want to come to my house?
Absolutely, I'd love
How
to.
she's organized.
And it all slides out on the shelf too.
But what did you
Yeah.
like pull? Do those come
Yes,
out?
these actually do glide all the way out, full extension. You can get everything in the way back.
And you can get that put into
Yeah,
your
so-
pantry?
Yeah, you can put it in your pantry and all of your retrofit
Really?
your existing cabinets.
She speaks a foreign language of
Isn't
sorts.
that wonderful? But you can stock this for the whole week. That way you're not trying to clean everything every night and trying to
It's so
repack for the
true.
next day. So you can
Yes.
have everything enough for the week and then worry about that, the whole cleanup and the repack on the weekends.
And what I
so
really
forth.
like about it too is the fact that nothing gets lost in the
Right.
back. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes these pantries are so tall that there's a box of cereal from 1982 back there that we haven't been able to find, but I swear it's back there.
Right.
my
We
goodness.
need access
Wait
to
till
that.
RFID notifies you that your expiration dates, your pantry will just be going
Right.
after you. The last idea is devices, cell phones,
Yes.
eliminating all of that device time with everyone. So there's a couple of ideas. One is to have a shelf the cell area. Everybody gets, if we want to be together as a family,
Yes.
spend time together, everybody puts it in there. Parents, kids, everybody gets into the same group. Everything goes in here, phones are off. They say if a family dines together 5 to 7 times a week, that their kids are twice as likely to get A's in school.
That's unbelievable. I've heard that before.
It sounds like a no-brainer when it comes to shelving
Sure.
the cell at certain times during the day, especially during the school year when there's a lot more going on, homework and everything else.
Yeah, and it gives you the visual. It reminds you, time to
Yeah.
put your cell phone away.
All compact. It's not spread out all over the island or the countertops or the living room
Oh,
or
and
what
what's
have you.
this? We're showing a picture here.
Also, there's a shelf. This is something ShelfGenie offers: is a charging drawer you can put into your kitchen.
Oh.
This gets the cell phones and the tablets out of sight, out of
Yes,
mind.
and like charging.
Yeah,
And they're not lost in the couch or somewhere upstairs.
Right, and less likely to get lost, and maybe the kids won't even be looking for them as much because they're not right in front of them.
Well, I make it a rule that at night cell phones need to come into my room.
Oh, good
or
for
maybe
you.
a place like that.
Oh, great rule.
'Cause
Absolutely.
I don't want access during the night to cell phones.
Right,
It's
absolutely. Yeah,
Just keeps them awake.
Yeah, keep them calm. Get them a good night's sleep. Exactly.
That's what you need.
Exactly.
Yeah.
These
These
are
are some
great
great
ideas. And now I have to implement all of the organization.
That's true.
It
There
gives
is
me
the
the ideas. Now
follow-through.
I have to actually go home and do it.
Well, ShelfGenie's here to help you implement some of the organizing. in
That's
the
true.
kitchen.
you go.
You guys do a
Retrofits,
really good
yeah.
job. Great ideas. And for more information on back to school organization, call 877-703-4822 or visit shelfgenie.com. You can also find ShelfGenie on Facebook.
I really love that drawer idea with those cell phones in it.
Yeah,
Hey,
they're